Okay, so we're now working on overtime. As a teacher, we don't get overtime. We're paid a salary. If you are getting paid a wage, um, then when you work beyond your normal hours, you get paid overtime. Now, sometimes that is because you've worked more than your normal amount of hours, like your set amount of hours. Sometimes it's penalty rates because they're at a different time. Okay, but overtime in particular, we're normally talking about doing it just more than your normal amount of hours. So, this example, John works for a building construction company. He normally works 40 hours, so that's his normal amount of hours, and he gets 16 for his normal rate. Then he also this week worked 3 hours at time and a half and 1 hour at double time. Now, you can do this in three separate sections, but we're just going to do it in one. So let's have a look. He's worked 40 hours at $16 an hour. Okay, so I'll actually draw that a bit closer. $16 an hour. So that's his normal. And what I'm going to do, just so we can see it, I'm actually going to do it in different colours. So there's his normal. And then drop that. Time and a half I'm going to do in blue. So time and a half. And then we'll do double time in green, just so you can see it. Just makes life a little easier. And we'll just go equals down the bottom there. But we could put this whole thing straight into the calculator the way we're doing it. So this next one, we're doing 3 hours at time and a half. So we're going to do times 1.5 because that will give us our time and a half. It's our normal pay times that, and that's times 16. So that's our actual normal rate of pay, our 16. So we're timesing that by 1.5 to get to time and a half. Now, funnily enough, when we get to double time, when we've only got 1 hour at double time, we're going to go 2 times our 16. So you can see the 1.5 times 16 and the 2 times 16 give us our 1.5 and our 2.5 times hourly rate. So if you chuck that into your calculator exactly as is, you don't need the brackets, but I always use the brackets just so I can see exactly what's happening. And that will give us a total of $744 for that week. And that's all.